Hello, Frankenstein. It's not a cafeteria, and why is my background gone? Anyways, hello, Frankenstein. It's not a cafeteria. Oh, screw all these things happening at once. But anyways, today we're gonna be playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Yeah, okay. But anyways, apparently the same makers of Co-op. Like, wow. And there was some co-opers in Flash, and this is, which I forgot to say. But first of all, the rules on this channel, you know how it goes. If it's a bad Unity game, I must crack it. I'm not buying bad Unity games. Right, anyways, we'll just start here. I even made a video on my secondary channel that was getting over it with Minecraft, and it's just slamming the freaking tree with this hammer. Right. Apparently, it's a Yosemite hammer when there's an stupid operating system on Mac called Yosemite. Well, I like to pronounce it Yosemite. It might be pronounced Yosemite, but I just pronounce it Yosemite. Right. Isn't there supposed to also be... Okay, there we go.
Than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have,
yeah, that would probably be bad.
And you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned
I'm actually doing pretty good.
And then immediately dropped food on it.
I might think of doing a long play video on this.
And then later discovered
that they just returned to
their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're
Look
not
at this,
ready
I'm
for
freaking
that,
pro.
Like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Okay. You're probably almost like Stanley Parable with that commentary, but...
Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop or quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Well, dang it. Alright, hold on, I got this.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking.
Wow, that's a nice point,
The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games.
I never understood how to pronounce Czech or whatever it is. Because I played Power Gates, which is by a Czech, whatever it's called, guy.
They're built more for the joy of building them than as
his name is Game Developer, by the way. Okay, and now I'm starting to kind of miss it. And it's alright, I'm not too raging this, I mean, Markiplier is a complete crybaby when it comes to this.
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
Like this game.
That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
You might also see in comments, I gifted someone a Steam, this game on Steam.
And the player is constantly,
they're like, thank you for the experience. Right.
And losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire
dead tree. It doesn't say dead tree in captions.
It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke
I never really
at it,
got this part, but maybe I can do it
trying to find
this
a way
time.
up and over.
No.
And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video games
this is the only thing that is the hardest in the game.
In your ability to get through them. Once you have the correct method, or the correct equipment, or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it
this
easier.
is the most frustrating thing.
My
then the rest of the game is alright.
Obstacle was my fault, as a player, rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something.
Just pull on that, and then God, it's kind of slippery too, because when you grab onto objects like this metal thing right here, this girder, then the hammer slides too much.
until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change
What
the
am I
world,
doing?
not
No.
without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Okay. But it's alright because this is easy, bro. Like, everybody denies that Dark Souls is easy. When I seen and played Dark Souls, it was easy. People are just complaining and they're noobs at life. You know, I'll just make a task on Dark Souls, show you how easy it is. Just a poopy one. See, I could like, I could try my worst at Dark Souls, and it's still easy. Why does everybody have to just suck at the game? And why compare Cuphead to Dark Souls? PewDiePie, that makes no freaking sense. When Dark Souls is easy, Cuphead might be hard, but Dark Souls, pff, bro, right? Come on, got that. I totally can do it because I'm pro. Right? No, alright, no, get this. Okay, and apparently I'm looking at this part, so I have to like concentrate. Okay. Yeah, now I knew it. Alright. Whoa. Oh, can't wait for the next AJ Carabello Angry Gamer Rage compilation to include this game and people's reactions on it. Come on! Get up! God! I might have to. I might take a while on this, and I might have to cut it on this part of doing this over and over. So, no. Wait. Just jump. Just. Oh my god. Yeah, and it's kind of like developer commentary with these captions. So I guess it's still terrible, but. And it's ironic because they're both from Europe and stuff. Come on. Get it. Alright, so I'll just pause until I finally get this.
Objects,
Okay,
all
finally.
stored and
Oh,
assembled
crap.
into a world.
That took so long.
For the most
dude.
part, that hasn't happened.
Oh my god.
Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot
Right,
of them are.
finally, I could
I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash
instead
as
of
soon as
deal
you
with
put it in the sink.
crap down there.
Things are made to be consumed and
Oh.
used in a certain context. And once the moment is
Wait,
gone,
what?
they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in
Dude,
seconds.
that's the Half-Life 2 explosion barrels. He literally did that.
Over time,
He
we've
added
brought
it.
more and more refuse into this vast digital
I'll probably be
landfill
the
that
only
we
one
call
to
the
notice
internet.
that.
It now vastly
Like-
outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh
Oh
and
my
untainted
God.
and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age.
Oh.
And you can build culture out of trash. But only
Right.
trash culture.
I got it.
B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain.
Whoa.
A landfill with
Alright,
everything we
we
ever
made it.
thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Okay.
There's
Oh.
3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels,
What about
scan
breakfast?
magazines, green screen
No!
Shia LaBeouf band stuff scenes on Live League. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and
Got
cannon
to
shots
all
of
over
Kanye and
again,
Taylor
'cause
Swift
it fell
mashups,
out
car
here.
crash epic failed gifs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded,
Wow.
forgotten, unrecycled, muddled.
Just captions and
Untitled.
audio text. Okay. Well,
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds.
No,
until
not
some
doing- So I'm gonna have to end off early, and because my camera broke. But I'll probably do a part 2 on this next time. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And as always, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next video. And this video probably proves that you just can't get mad at this game. It's called getting over it. So, bye.